Great. I'm going to talk in general about creativity and design in a tech-fueled world and the changes we see regarding design and creativity in the fast-changing world due to technology. But first, who the fuck is this guy? My name is Nik Nieuwenhuijs. I'm co-founder of Côte d'Azur. And I always call myself as part of the new species, just like Kees of Achtung, called creative technologist. And I landed on Planet Advertising a decade ago. So basically, I'm half nerd and half creative. So yes, you can be creative and tech at the same time. So a little bit about Côte d'Azur. We are a creative agency that combines strategy, creativity, design, and technology. And we connect brands with people to campaigns that inspire, services and utilities people actually want to use, and content people want to watch and not skip or block. And furthermore, we develop our own products and services. So a little bit our view on advertising. Oh, look, a bird. What I mean by that is, according to research, apparently we humans nowadays have 8 seconds of attention span, which is roughly the same as the memory of a goldfish. And those 8 seconds are actually declining each year. And it's really hard as an advertiser, startup, or agency, or creative to actually grab that attention. So we see it that you either have to come up with epic content people want to watch, not skip or block or mute, but actually want to watch and share, or actually develop products, services, and utilities which adds value in the daily lives of consumers. And here's an example of the Nike FuelBand, which probably some of you know. This is before the Apple Watch, before all the smartwatches. I think it's a perfect example where a brand actually is facilitating a product or service which actually add value to the daily lives of consumers. So a little video for the people who don't know Nike FuelBand.
Introducing the new Nike Plus FuelBand SE. The device that earns you Nike Fuel. The universal way to measure all kinds of activity. It tracks your entire day, the intensity of your workouts, and displays your progress towards a daily goal. It stays constantly connected to your iOS device so you can stay motivated with move reminders, cheers from friends, and game-like challenges. It's the smart, simple, fun way to get more active.
So actually great product. So what is the role of design nowadays in this fast-changing world? Well, we think design is the future. Design should feel for brands same and familiar, but also should feel new and exciting. So basically, from designers, we expect to create far more than only beautiful graphics, but expected to create end-to-end experiences rather than just interfaces. So we expect nowadays from designers to actually understand hardware and software, because then they can actually create end-to-end experiences. So that completely changes the role of a designer in the current landscape. So at least half of the tech products which are used nowadays are used because of the style or how it makes them feel, rather than just the pure technology. So at least half. So that means if the product looks shit, nobody will buy it, nobody will touch it, nobody will remember it. So that's how important design is. And if you look at design thinking, we think design thinking will become way more than only design thinking. It will become product thinking. And product thinking means thinking in specific users' problems, in user journeys, in jobs to be done, in problem solving, in getting to specific goals. So we think you should think as a designer in products rather than just only for design's sake. So we think, and that's already kind of presented due to the other presentations, but designers will get a completely different tool set now, but also in 10 years. We see a big renaissance in applications that makes designing and building process more powerful and efficient. So, and we think the most popular products actually blend into the daily life of the consumer. They even don't notice, it's just there. So that is how important design can be, that it just gets incorporated in your daily life and gets actually invisible. I have an example which is just interesting to think about, which is definitely not invisible, but it's interesting to see what the role of design could be in the daily lives. So be warned, it's a really American way of presenting the product, and it's kind of creepy, but pretty interesting.
This is your house. This is your car. This is your toothbrush. These are your things. But these are the things that matter. And somewhere in between is this guy. Introducing Gevo, the world's first family robot. Say hi, Gevo.
Hi, Gevo.
Gevo helps everyone out throughout their day. He's the world's best cameraman. By intelligently tracking the action around him, he can independently take video and photos, so that you can put down your camera and be a part of the scene.
Gevo, take the picture.
He's a hands-free helper. You can talk to him, and he'll talk to you back, so you don't have to skip a beat.
Excuse me, Anne?
Yes, Gevo.
Melissa just sent a reminder that she's picking you up in half an hour to go grocery shopping.
Thanks, Gevo.
He's an entertainer and educator. Through interactive applications, Gevo can teach.
Let me in, or else I'll... And I'll... And I'll blow your house in.
Hey, where'd you go? There you are.
He's the closest thing to a real-life teleportation device. He can turn and look at whoever you want with a simple tap of your finger.
Check out my turkey dinner, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't eat that.
Hey, they make turkey pizza? I want turkey pizza.
And he's a platform, so his skills keep expanding. He'll be able to connect to your home.
Welcome home, Eric.
Hey, buddy. Can you order some takeout for me?
Sure thing. Chinese, as usual?
You know me so well.
And even be a great wingman.
You have a voice message from Ashley. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Hey, call me when you're home.
Better make that takeout for two, Gevo.
We've dreamt of it for years, and now he's finally here. And he's not just an aluminum shell, nor is he just a 3-axis motor system. He's not even just a connected device. He's one of the family.
Good night, Gevo.
Gevo, this little bot of mine.
So, personally, I don't hope this device is the future of humans and mankind, but I find it really interesting to see what the role of the device and design and the interface and the emotions is generated by the design of the product. So actually, for concluding this presentation, we think that design is actually the future in this tech-fueled world. Thank you.